Hello everyone, I am Lokender. I am here to introduce our work Rank Aggregating Ensemble of Generative Classifiers for Robust Predictions. In short, we call our method regroup. Recently, it is shown that DNN based image classifiers can be fooled by adversarial samples. As here it is shown, an adversarial sample is misclassified into crab while its true class is the suit. Successful defenses against the adversarial attacks are based on the adversarial training or input randomization. Both type of methods require retraining or fine-tuning, which is computationally expensive and time-consuming. Most of the proposed defense methods can defend only a specific category of attacks and are specific to architecture. Many of them fail to generalize to large-scale classification tasks. Therefore, there is a need for a defense mechanism that is agnostic to classifier architecture, adversarial attack methods, and can make the correct predictions for adversarial samples. Additionally, it should be scalable for large-scale classification tasks. We propose a defense mechanism that fulfills all these criteria. Our method makes a pre-trained classifier robust to adversarial attacks. Let us look at how the regroup inference procedure is different from normal procedure. The usual inference procedure involves processing the input image through a series of convolutional layers and a fully connected layers, and final prediction is obtained based on the softmax probabilities. Unlike softmax, in regroup we use evidences from multiple intermediate layers in the form of rank predictions. We aggregate the rankings from the intermediate layer using robust rank aggregation strategy to make the final prediction. The inference strategy is inspired by the following observations. First, that the small magnitude adversarial noise at the input accumulates over the layers of the network and results in a misclassification. Therefore, the hope is that our decisions based on the intermediate layers will be less influenced by the adversarial noise. Second, rank ordering of classes may provide additional robustness to noise. Finally, our Boda count based aggregation strategy is known to be a robust approach for making voting based decisions. Regroup works in a two-phase process. In the phase 1, which is a one-time process, we learn layer-wise class conditional generative classifiers using the statistics of pre-activation neural responses. Specifically, at each layer, we learn two class conditional mixture distributions, one using positive pre-activation neural responses and the other using negative responses. In phase 2, which we follow to predict class of a test sample, we first create layer-wise distributions using positive and negative pre-activations and compare with the class conditional distributions using KL divergence. We make rank predictions at each layer using KL divergence scores, followed by the aggregation of all the rankings. The final prediction is the class with the highest rank. We test regroup on a large-scale image classification task. We use VGG19 and ResNet50 based image classifiers, pre-trained on a full-scale ImageNet dataset with 1000 classes. We evaluate regroup using both gradient-based and gradient-free attacks. Gradient-based attacks assume that they have full access to the network parameters, while gradient-free attacks consider the classifier a black box. Gradient-based attack, we consider 4 powerful attacks: PGD, deepfool, CW, trust region attack, and color adversarial attacks. Here UN and TA denote the untargeted and the targeted attack respectively. SC denote the high confidence, which puts a constraint on classification confidence. In our case, we set it to at least 90. For example, TA plus SC denote an adversarial example generated with the intent that the classifier would misclassify it to the target class with at least 90% confidence. We compare the top 1 and top 5 accuracy of softmax based predictions with the regroup predictions. While softmax accuracy is 0% for different attack methods with different configurations, regroup is able to correctly classify a significant number of samples. In next, we evaluate regroup on gradient-free attacks. These attacks consider the classifier as a black box. We consider 3 powerful attacks in this category: SPSA, boundary attack, and special attack. Regroup again able to classify a significant number of adversarial samples. We next compare regroup with adversarial training and input randomization based method on the full ImageNet classification task. We plot the top 1 and top 5 accuracy with respect to the increase in the strength of the adversarial attacks. In the figure, we can see regroup outperforms both the adversarial training and input randomization method with a significant margin. An important point here to note is that regroup does not require any adversarial training and fine-tuning, which makes it practical and easy to use. Thank you.